Hello and welcome to today's class, which is on the American classic Moby-Dick. Moby-Dick by Herman Melville was published in the year 1851. We will talk about the technical aspects of the novel. First, let us identify its genre. We can categorize the novel as a sea romance. Next, the setting. The setting of the novel is the Pequod, the ship, and the open sea. The setting is symbolic as the open sea symbolizes the power of nature, and Pequod, this ship, symbolizes the entire world because of its diverse nature of its crew. It is a multicultural group representing the different races and different ethnic groups in the world. The narrator and the narrative style. The narrator is Ishmael, as the very famous opening line of the novel introduces the readers to Ishmael. And the narrative style is a mixture of action driven plot and philosophy, and also a good deal of scientific information. We see that the narrative keeps switching back and forth between what is happening in the novel and also on encyclopedic information on whale and whaling, and language of the author. Moby-Dick uses vivid imagery of the sea and also about other other important ideas, and there are various symbols in the novel Moby-Dick. The white whale symbolizes the unknown and the invincible power of nature. Likewise, Pequod symbolizes the multi-cultured nature of the world, and white and white whale also symbolizes terror. Usually, white stands for purity, innocence, but here it stands for terror. And there are so many other symbols, and Herman Melville has also used allusions, like he compares Captain Ahab to King Lear, and then he also has biblical references. He compares Ahab to Job's, and there are so many others. Now, let's talk about the themes in the novel, like nature, the power of nature, then the theme of whaling, the very important theme, man versus or human versus nature, and how man is at the mercy of nature, fate versus free will, and isolation also is one of the themes. The theme of revenge, and so this brings me to the point that there is a psychological angle also to this novel, as the Captain Ahab, his character is a good case for psychological analysis. How he is bent upon avenging the white whale, and how he descends into madness. He loses the rationale and he becomes rash and illogical. So that is, and the novel also it is laden with foreshadowing, and I think I've touched upon all the important points: the symbols, the imagery, the language, narrative style, and setting. And another important point with which I would like to wind up today's class is that it is very significant because it tells about the vocation of whaling, which was prevalent in the 19th century. So that is one of the important points. So that is all for today. If you would like to read in detail on the same, please visit my website. Thank you for listening in.